Let's get into it. This cocktail is called Planet of the Apes. The Planet of the Apes franchise had 10 movies.
Damn dirty ape.
10 movies. It had an animated series, and it had a TV show, and a video game. Well, heck, why not at least then give it a drink? The person that decided to give it a drink was a guy named Jeff Barry. You might know him better as... The Beach Bum. Jeffrey the Beach Bum Barry, who wrote some of, if not the, quintessential books on tiki. There are other ones that are great. Jeff wrote most of them. What he has done with this cocktail is he took a cocktail called the West Indies Punch, and he just changed it a little bit. You know why? Because nothing is new under the sun. Everything is a little bit of everything. You guys know my theory. There are only 7 cocktails. Everything else is kind of a little change of all those. That's all we're dealing with. So he took a West Indies Punch and he made it into a cocktail called the Planet of the Apes. That's all the history we need to know. In fact, I'm going to stop. Let's just make the drink. Are you ready? Let's start over here. Lime. I don't know what else to say about the noble lime. Go ahead and take your lime. We're gonna need half an ounce of some lime juice. Just squeeze that out. Squeezing this as close to the tin as you possibly can. That way, any of the oils that are coming off of the lime are also finding their way into the drink. That's what we want. So we want those oils. Can we see how we did? Where's the other lime? Making a break for it. Close enough. Let's continue on this juice train. Choo choo. This right here is an orange. 1 ounce of orange juice. Excellent. The orange has obeyed and given me exactly 1 ounce of orange juice. Thank you, orange. Your sacrifice is noted, and you will be given a high place in orange heaven. Wouldn't be a tiki drink without pineapple, is what somebody that doesn't understand tiki would say. Of course you can have tiki drinks without pineapple. There's lots of them. However, just because you put pineapple in it doesn't mean it's a bad tiki drink either. This is a pretty fun tiki drink, and it also has pineapple. We need 1 full ounce of some pineapple juice. Our friend Jeffrey the Beach Bum, he was being a little coy with what type of rum he was calling for. What he wanted was a little bit of dark Jamaican rum and a dark 151. This is a dark Jamaican rum, 1 ounce of some Karuba rum. Next thing we need is 151. I have a number of 151 rums back behind me, making this a veritable bomb. I try and keep them in the back. That way, by the time everything starts lighting, I have time to get the heck out of here. Lemon Heart 151 is truly a deep cut. It works in almost everything. Is it the best 151 in the whole world? That's up to you, but it is a very nice one. Let's put in half an ounce of some dark 151. Don't tell anybody I did that. Because this is called the Planet of the Apes, we need one thing. And what's that one thing? What do monkeys like? Monkeys live in communities. They are reaching, at this point, their stone age. They enjoy throwing feces, just a monkey fact, but what they like most, bananas. This is called creme de banane. Banane du Brazil. It's called creme de banana. It is a banana liquor. Let's go ahead and put in 3/4 of an ounce of some creme de banane. I would not recommend doing a tiki pour on the creme de banana. Unless, of course, you have sent a lovely invitation over to Mr. and Mrs. Onobo, Bob and Bertha Onobo. They're, of course, your monkey neighbors who, after reaching the Stone Age, were immediately able to get a job and buy a house. And now you have monkeys living in your neighborhood. And you've invited them over for pre-dinner drinks. And they've asked for a Planet of the Apes. Even though they don't prefer the term ape, they understand that, you know, we're all learning. Maybe Bob Onobo is your new boss. Who knows? And you need to give him a little bit of something that he's going to like. Then an extra little bit of the creme de banane will be okay. But for humans who were okay on bananas, I mean, I'm good on bananas. I think bananas are great. I wouldn't say that people look at me and one of the first things they ever say about me is that guy likes bananas. But when I look at monkeys, it's one of the first few things I think about. I really hope they don't look at me and say, that guy throws his feces and I have proof. That would be tough. That's also what I think about monkeys, though. So I feel like maybe I'm being unfair. Go ahead and grab some ice. Fill up your cup with ice. If you want to, you can put this into a very fast blend. That is not what Jeffrey is asking for. Jeffrey Beach Bum Berry does not want us to be blending this one. He says shake it with the ice and then do a pump and dump. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's do this one. I, for one, accept our new monkey overlords. That is, of course, the famous monkey shake. We want to pour this without straining it. You want some of that broken ice? Hopefully, you shook as hard as a monkey and we're able to break some of this ice. And move this off to the side. This cocktail has a specific garnish. So if a cocktail has a specific garnish, we're gonna use the specific garnish. If it doesn't, most likely, we're gonna skip the garnish. Okay, slice this. We just want this little piece of banana right there. Peel that off. Just gonna take one cherry right here. We're gonna stick that on the end of our banana. Let's just put it right there. This is the Planet of the Apes. I think a lot of times, if you were gonna create a cocktail called the Planet of the Apes, I think a lot of people would take a full banana, they'd blend it in. It would end up being that like banana yellow. We know what a banana drink looks like. It would look like that. I feel like Jeffrey restrained himself. And sometimes the restraint is the most important part in all creativity. Congratulations to Jeffrey on your restraint. Let's just see how we did. Let's just imagine now, hanging out with our monkey friends. They've made this cocktail for us. Let's see what we, as the Homo sapiens, think. Cheers. That's right. That is really good. The banana is subtle. I think the banana needs to be subtle. The rums, we chose two very good rums, but you can choose rums at your own discretion. If you don't have either one of those rums and you want to do something similar, just find an overproofed dark rum and a Jamaican rum. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make this one again. Let me just do this real quick. Thank you for tuning in and watching this whole thing. If you want to help out the channel, there's a couple ways you can do it. Maybe subscribe, maybe like, maybe comment, and maybe share all these videos so that I can bring you the best in not just monkey drinks, but in all drinks.